This man speaks very good English, very heavy accent, but he understood me. And he said, oh, those look new. He said, you go this way, go over a bridge, 50 steps after the bridge, take the right, and we'll take you through a field to a trail, 20-minute walk. Forgotten Village Road. Now we're in Tai Wan. You are here. I guess we're not in Tai. Okay, this road starts from Tai Long Village, passing through 2 ruined villages. Huh. Yeah, you don't want to come up this trail when it's raining. Flash flood. And again, I forgot to I knew I forgot something. I was going to buy some bug spray. Because my bug spray was confiscated by the Chinese airport authorities. Because they said it was explosive. Lots of cobwebs. I almost wonder if, I think it's because those people are so much shorter. But I'm full of cobwebs now. Spiders, they're crawling on me. I can feel them. Yeah, not a lot to see. So this is the first of 2 villages we'll pass. Well, for the first time I can hear the waves. Can you hear them? Sounds like the wind or crashing. I've got to think that's the waves. Unfortunately, a lot of the trail is underwater, so you're going to get wet feet, muddy feet, if they don't have rocks. And some of them don't have rocks. And some of them will have rocks that sink, probably because I weigh too much. But I can usually do these fairly easily. I think we're at the beach. I can hear it. Should be right past this. I feel the ocean breeze. Oh, thickets with thorns, lovely. It's alright, my legs are all bleeding anyways. Which is strange because it's so hot and humid here. Don't know why my skin is bleeding. Usually it will bleed if it's too dry. Well, I ran part of the way, so it's about 4:45. Looks like a naval ship out there. See it? Straight ahead, a white one. Don't have my glasses on, but well, I hope this is the right beach because it doesn't feel very populated. I'm hoping that there are the bars, restaurants out here that rent that equipment. Otherwise, I'll go back to that old guy and rent a room in a I don't see anything. I don't think I'm at the right beach. Let's see if there's a sign. Yeah, it's not lining up with my compass. Of course, the map on my phone might be not oriented properly. Oh, and that does not look good. Oh, that's what I did not want tonight. So I'm hoping the wind is going that way, so I'm hoping think I'm gonna try to go out. I'm gonna try to find that other beach. Now, if I was here in the morning, I mean, I'd enjoy this beach and then just go back, because now I've got to debate this because I'm burning daylight. You can see how rough this water is. Yeah, I think I am supposed to go that way. Let me get my bearing on my compass. Well, this must be the wrong beach. I mean, I like this beach, don't get me wrong. I prefer it because there's nobody here. From that standpoint, beach. Boy, it's a little chilly now because I'm very hot and sweaty. That's not a warship. Thought I saw a boat. Alright, I gotta get a bearing. Yeah, there's nothing out here, man. Except me. That's why those villages evacuated. Your name?
Albert.
Albert.
Yeah.
And this is Tai Long Village.
Yeah, this is Tai Long Village.
Tai Long Village.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I went to Tai Long Beach already, and the internet was wrong as usual.
Mm-hmm.
And Albert teaches a class on going up into the hills and finding herbs and medicines.
Yeah.
And that would that be used as like a tea, a cha, or would it be used as a yao, a medicine?
Some, for the herbal tea.
Okay.
Some for the, for treatment. Some for, first aid box. Something like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I didn't look. What was there, a phone number on the card you gave me?
Yeah, on my name
Okay.
card.
Yep. I put it in my pocket so it wouldn't get wet. Okay, phone number. I'll put it on the internet. You'll probably get some calls from people who see this.
Yeah. You call me before you come.
Yes.
Like 2 weeks
2 weeks before.
Yeah.
Yep, make an appointment.
Right.
And your house can seat up to 10 people,
Yeah.
but there's also a beach here where people can sleep on the beach.
Yeah.
Actually, where I'm going now.
Also, yeah, to rent the tent at the beach.
And the beach is called Hong Him. Hong Him.
On key.
The beach I'm going to is called Hong Him.
Yeah, Ham Ting.
Hom Ting.
Ham Ting. Right.
Hom Ting. Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
All right, see you tomorrow.
See you.
Hom Ting.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's going to rain. Maybe.
I think you have rain, yeah, later.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Very nice. I asked him where the other beach was, and he pointed me down where I just was. And it's not his fault, because the internet... See, that's the danger of the internet. You get bad information. I was greeted by these 4 dogs who look fierce but really aren't. I was ready to kick them in the chops. And this is the other beach, the one that you can stay on. Okay, it's about 5:40. Fun. You can see how crowded it gets. They get a lot of umbrellas here. Speedboat to Chek Keng Pier. I don't even know where Chek Keng Pier is. I'll have to look at my directions, but it's definitely not part of what trip I took. But if it's quicker, I can try that way going back. It's just I gotta go back and get my bag. Now this is the Saihan Bridge or something like that they call this. Just a wooden plank bridge. This is like something from 5th century England. I remember reading Ken Follett's book about the bridge builder. as it wobbles side to side. Can't imagine that being safe with a lot of people on it. Because if people get an oscillation, you'll rip the bridge right apart. Plus, probably heavier than most Chinese. Well, they're setting up a tent. Well, it is 6:30. Not much of a sunset. And I was saying when the GoPro was on that I came to this beach because this was rated by a couple blogs the #1 beach in Hong Kong. Well, I haven't seen them all, but if this is the best, then there's no need to see the others, because this, out of a 10, I'd give this a 3, maybe a 4. And that's only because of this. If it wasn't for this, I'd give it a 0. Because these people are zeros. The fact that nobody's here, it's nice. And I'm just debating, it's really warm. If it doesn't rain, I could sleep right on the beach, assuming the dogs don't come out. And I'm also debating whether I go back the way I came on that ferry. That'd be the easiest. Or do I try to hike the entire Section 2 trail, which is 10 kilometers, I think that said. And then that takes me to a bus stop, which takes me to, I assume, a subway station. But I don't trust any of these directions at this point. So I talked to these folks. They took a taxi to a trail and then trailed in, and they're just going to go home tomorrow. This guy wants 160. See, that girl in the Philippines, all her answers are wrong. She said she paid less than 100 for the tent. That guy says he's charging 160 for a 2-person, 260 for a 4-person. I mean, that's more than a hotel room, or as much as. So I'm just going to go over here and see what this guy's charging for a tent, because there's 2 restaurants. My guess is they're the same, but it doesn't hurt to go check. It's coming in. You can feel the wind changing. And this guy, he said he'd charge me 150. I think I'm just going to go without a tent. The only benefit of a tent is if it's raining. And if it rains, I'll just come in underneath here, underneath this umbrella. What are they going to do, kick me out? They might try. Good luck moving me. See, I try to be very nice, but you know, the minute somebody goes to a certain level, I mean, you just flip the switch, you know what I'm saying? You don't go there unless you have to, once they initiate. As my father used to say, you don't start fights, you end them. It's good policy. Okay, I'm gonna go for a swim. I'm gonna feel if it's warm. I suspect it is. Hey, I got a shovel. Maybe I'll dig a trench around me to keep the water off if it rains. Now, there's a very strong undertow here according to the sign, so I'm just going to go up to my knees. Oh, it's same temperature as over at Chek Keng Beach. The breeze is a little chilly. Oh, drops. Oh. Yeah, you can tell it's very rough because the beach, the bottom is like this, like a scallop. You just got to make sure there's no glass. I just don't trust the people here with garbage. You know, they'll throw a bottle in here. You get a cut foot here, forget about it. So I'm shuffling my feet instead of... Look at the size of those waves, wow. Yeah, I'm a little tired, so I don't want to have to swim too hard. I hope that's an intentional fire. Hey-oh! Hello everyone. Well, the day did not go exactly as planned, but still not a bad day. Not a bad day. Yeah, I really don't have anything to say. I'm not sure where I'm going to sleep tonight. I'm not paying them $150 for a tent. I know I sound ridiculous, but I mean, come on, man. That tent probably didn't cost $150. Freaking, the beaches here. I'm sorry, the Chinese beaches just are always filthy. This one's not as filthy as usual, but just look at this. Look at all that garbage. I mean, I'm picking up shovels, baggies, paper towels, whatever the heck it is. These guys probably throw the garbage in the ocean. So that's why I'm not going under my head underneath. Get a syringe in the eye. Alright, well, yeah, I'm just going to sit here for a little while. The water's nice and warm, and then I'm going to get out and just air dry. And then there's a river over there, and if it's a freshwater river, I'll rinse off in that. Hopefully there's no sulfuric acid in it. And then put on some dry clothes. Right. Okay, signing off. Alright, so this water right here is bath water temperature, nice and warm. And the wind is making it look like it's coming in from the sea. And it might be up closer, but right here it's fresh water. And it was warm, so I went in and sat there for a few minutes, rolled around, got most of the salt water off of me, and then took off my underwear and rinsed it out. So with this wind, I'm hoping I'll be air dry in 10-15 minutes, including my underwear. And I think I might walk back. See, the people here are not very friendly, because I talked to both of them. They were both very dismissive. You know, they didn't even stop to talk to you. They just, I've been here long enough to know when you're getting brushed off. And that's fine. If people want to be like, I just refuse to give them my business. Not even a beer. And I have my opinions on that, but I'm not going to go into it right now. But the bottom line is, I'm not going to rent their tent. I'm not going to buy their beer. I'm not going to buy their food. And what I probably will do is, back towards the beginning when I got off the boat, there's like along the hiking trail there was almost like a bus stop. It's not a bus stop, but it was a bench with like a board over it in case it's raining. And I think I'm going to go back there and sleep on the bench. This beach, the blog I read, they said this is their best beach in Hong Kong. I was out in the water, and the undertow's coming back, and it's pulling all this garbage around me, and I'm getting like trapped up in like ropes and empty food containers and wrappers and just pigs. P-I-G-S. Or in Chinese, Jew. Henduo Jew. Yep. I hate pigs. Have no respect for nature. They just throw the garbage anywhere. It really, it's the #1 thing in this country that drives me insane. The way that they have zero respect for the environment. So, but I don't have to live here. They can live in there. All right. It's a beautiful evening. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, signing off. I felt this pinch on my leg, and I was like, is it a crab? And it was. And I kicked him, and he went flying over here. Oh man. There he is. See him? Oh, look at that. How's that for cool? He buries himself. I'm not gonna kill you. Yeah, I'm just sleeping in my underwear. My clothes were soaked from the hike, so I found this post, found this shovel in the water I'm using to hang my underwear. It's got to be dry by now, I would think. Well, kind of, sort of. And I hope it's not about to rain. My shirt is hanging on that post over there, if you can see it. Yeah, lightning. Oh, the stars. Holy cow. I was just thinking of you know, when you're out here and the stars, you know, your mind wanders. It's 2 a.m. and the moon and the stars are out. I don't know if this is coming out.